Hey everybody, I'm Rob.
And I'm Lori Marie Jenkins.
And we are artists living in Vallejo, California. And we are
moving to Costa Rica. And today it's getting real.
Woo!
I'm just get a little closer.
Yeah.
It's getting real today because Rob is flying to Costa Rica today. So at 4 o'clock today, I'm taking him to the airport. You probably won't be seeing this until Saturday, so he'll already be in Costa Rica, which is very exciting. So I'll chat for a little bit, and then he has a story that he can tell.
Yeah.
So as you know, Hudson's going with us. He does not have to be in quarantine. He is not a very good traveler. So
he's our dog.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He's our dog. Yes. Well, hopefully they've seen some of the videos by now.
Could be a new person.
Yeah. Well, if you're a new person, Hudson is our Chihuahua, our 15-pound Chihuahua that's going with us, no quarantine. Not a good traveler. We've been to the vet up in Dixon.
Yep.
And she suggested that we put him on triazonone for the trip and to try it first. So we did that yesterday, gave him a half of the triazonone at 9 o'clock. We drove down to Berkeley to do a money exchange and put him in his carrier, put him down by my feet, and he did very, very well. So yesterday we drugged the dog.
He was stoned.
He was calm.
He was.
He was calm.
I think it'll be a good thing for the flights because we'll have more than one flight, but we can keep him with us in the doggy carrier.
Right, and that was what we experimented with yesterday, was the soft-sided carrier that he'll be in underneath the seat in front of us.
Yeah.
Seems like a very tiny space there, but that's what they suggest. And if he's laying down, it's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So anyway, that was yesterday's experiment. We pulled it off. It did very well.
Yeah.
All right, now your turn.
Sweet.
So what's going on for you, Mr. Jenkins?
It was an exciting morning here. I was going over the paperwork. I've got Airbnb stays throughout the southern zone of Costa Rica, and I have to take 3 flights down. I fly from San Francisco to LA, LA to San Jose, and then I'm taking a little puddle jumper on Sansa Airlines from San Jose to Puerto Jimenez, where I meet my friend Bruce, pick up the rental car, and then we do our little tour around the communities. So I'm looking at the paperwork this morning, and I realized that both my Sansa flight and my car rental are booked for today. But I'm in California. So it should have been on the 6th that they were booked. It was not. I should have checked earlier, but I did not. So it was a little whirlwind morning. I'm doing a car rentals Costa Rica in USA, and it was referred to us through Sarah Elena, and Jairo is the guy running it, and he's a gem. Immediate communication, it got me rebooked for tomorrow. The downside was Sansa does not have such immediate communication, so I tried to email them, but basically I'm supposed to be on my Sansa flight in about 25 minutes. So, wrong country, wrong time. Long story short, I just bought a new flight. Luckily there were seats available, plenty of seats, so that's my bad, and then I have to just suck up one extra flight.
And who knows, you might get there and Sansa might say we'll refund it or we'll hold it, because we'll be doing it. Will we be doing that again?
No.
No. No. We're not flying to that part of the country again. This is probably the last time.
Yeah, this year most likely.
Yeah. So
when we go back,
maybe they'll refund it. You never know.
It's worth a shot.
Worth a shot.
I'll chat with them tomorrow. I've got some time to wait.
Yeah. So I was off swimming when that happened, and I'm really grateful that I was.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. Enabled me to just get it. So it's just a good example of going with the flow, adjusting to changes, mistakes that have been made. Fingers crossed, my flights have not been canceled due to COVID interruptions or Omicron or anything. So I'm checked in on my flights. I have heard nothing about any cancellations, and there have been quite a few, but it's just been in the back of my mind. It's like if something changes, you adapt, you adjust. And Laura Marie's been really good over the years at helping me to remain calm when difficulties arise.
We make it through just fine.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Make
good team.
it through just fine.
Good team. So very exciting stuff. I fly out of LA tonight about 11 at night, and I arrive in Costa Rica tomorrow morning. So for you guys watching, I'll be arriving on Thursday morning, the 6th.
Yeah.
And might be able to send some videos that I take in Costa Rica to Laura Marie, who
Which
can
would be really fun.
post them.
Yeah, so if he sends me videos, I can pass them on and show you what's going on, which I think will be really, really fun. So if you're new to this channel, Rob is going to do some research, some looking around in some areas. Scouting. He's going to be doing scouting in some areas to see what might work for us, and then I'll be going down in March to do some scouting on those areas as well.
Right. So I'm basically staying in 6 different towns for just under 2 weeks. 1 or 2 nights in each. So starting up closer to Mount Chiripo might be a little cold for us, but it's worth a shot. So San Isidro area, Rivas, Perez Zeledon, heading over to the coast, stopping in Tinamaste, and then going down to Uvita and I think near Ojochal. So all those areas, I'm sure they have a lot to offer, and so a lot of it is just seeing what the communities are like, what the weather is like. I can't handle extreme humidity.
I can't handle extreme cold.
So we're gonna find that perfect little zone. And one thing that we know is where we land when we move in June might not be our forever home. And we might find another community. We might find just a different house in that community, who knows? But being flexible, and I know a lot of people that we have watched on YouTube and talked with, they've moved around a little bit and just, looking for the good destination.
Yep. So we aren't putting a pin in anything yet.
No. And one thing that's been helpful is, as we talk about this, since we're kind of going to be nomadic for a while, we're not worrying about bringing a whole lot of stuff. And so that's, freed us up to just pack light, be ready to travel some more.
Yep. So, all right. I think we've chatted enough.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks a lot.
A couple more hours and we'll be heading out of Vallejo, California. Yeah. And I will be here for 2 weeks and I will keep you posted. So it'll be fun.
Thanks for coming along. If you haven't, go ahead and hit a like or a subscribe. And thanks so much for watching, everybody.
Absolutely. Adios.
Ciao.